I am still looking for the janitor. I haven't found him, so I'm saying screw it and gonna use my last ticket. Because I'm just like, I don't know where he went. I'm over it. He called Fee after meeting up. They used one of his tickets to play Mishi Panic. When I went to the auditorium, I didn't see anybody but a student standing there, but I'll go by the fire thing. Hand-eye coordination, quick reaction time should be the key to winning. Figure this might be your cup of tea, but if I manage to win the prize, it's all yours. It's a win-win. Really? Saves me some work. Get ready then. Start smashing. How come only I get to do this one? Okay. Target score beaten. Wishy poosh. Bush. Fee took her turn at and the two's time at Mishi Panic drew to a close. Here you go, Fee. Cool. Should make for some good target practice. That's such a Fee thing to say. I just finished smashing these things, and even I think that's cruel. Fee, no, to not Mishi. I'm just kidding, I like it. That was fun. See you later. You too. Alright. Your bond with Fee strengthened.
The first day of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities. And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
So that's day one over already. That went by really quickly. I should go meet up with everyone. Hey, Toast. Am I ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. Are you asking Toast? As the day drew to a close, Class 7 gathered in the auditorium to give their instruments and costumes one final check. After they were satisfied everything was ready for the big show, they returned to the dormitory together. Okay, that kid can just take his banana and... I'm ready! I'm ready! Ah, that was so much fun. I wish we could have a festival every week. That might make things a bit too lively around here, but it'd be better than classes and homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in. Yeah, the other classes have really put together some impressive events. We're going to have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Indeed, nothing less than our best will cut it tomorrow. Me too. I wish I had her energy. Ha ha. The time has come. Huh? What's wrong, Reen? You look startled. Nothing, I think. I could swear I heard someone calling me just now. Must have been my imagination. Oh, did you blow those free tickets cuddling up with cuties in the Stella Garden? Maybe one of them's all smitten chasing after you like, Reen baby, here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night. Lisa glaring at him. I'm so excited. Anyway, what do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'd like to discuss the details of our third song a little more. Sounds sensible enough to me. Okay, let's roll. And back at the old schoolhouse. Ding, ding. And there's the bird. Wonder what that's all about. Musician panic.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy. Thank you for everything.
Okay. Same day, 1900. It's just a normal bird. Nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah, kind of like Emma. There's nothing to see here. Move along. You didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Speaking of, hi, Celine. Perfect. I'm willing to bet she's a shapeshifter. That's my guess. Yeah, the final song fits in perfectly. I'll bet it'll be quite the surprise for our audience, too. See? What did I tell you? Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts. Thank you, Elric, for the subscription on my YouTube. I appreciate you. Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts except expecting a deception. They'll never see it coming. I see no harm in a little unpredictability. After all the festival planning, I think people appreciate something that wasn't part of the program. Now that we've got that settled, it all comes down to how much we can pump up the crowd. Well, we've done just about everything we can do. We'll just have to play our hearts out and let fate decide the rest. This is gonna be so much fun! Huh? Is something wrong, Emma? You don't look so hot. And I just have to say that when I played this yesterday, the shots of of Milliam when Emma was like keeling over on the ground, having a hissy fit and everything, with Milliam's eyes being all like white and everything, that was hilarious. You're not starting to feel sick, are you? No, I'm feeling fine. I was just thinking about the latest news I heard about Schoolbell. Yes, her crazy eyes. I was just thinking about the latest news I heard about Schoolbell. Oh yeah, there's that rumor going around. You're talking about the one involving the International Bank of Schoolbell, right? Apparently they've frozen access to all their foreign accounts. On top of that, you've got the bank's CEO, Dieter Croy, serving as one of Schoolbell's two heads of state. He won the mayoral election a few months ago, but even in political office, he stayed on as head of the IBC. Another C name. Although C is supposedly dead. I don't believe it yet. I actually met him in person once. Wow, really? Yeah, not on my own though. I was with my mother. The IBC is a long-standing business partner of the Rhineford Company that acted as an intermediary for the Orbital Network. And Argus projects, actually, but he never seemed like the kind of person who'd do anything this extreme. If the IBC really has frozen the bank's international assets, it's going to cause chaos across the entire continent. Oh, excuse me. Not just in Erebonia. Could lead to a depression. Pretty big one, too. Some of my family's assets have been hit by the IBC's freeze as well. I just don't get it. If they push their luck too hard with the Empire or the Republic, there won't be a Crossbell state for much longer. So either they're doing all this accepting that could happen, or they've got something else in mind. I absolutely love this game. This has been so much fun, and I have the other 3 bought, and I have the DLC for game 2 because I knew I was getting closer to finishing number 1. So yes, I will be playing and streaming the other ones as well. Yay! So excited. And thank you for subscribing and following. That's awesome. With all this going on, are your families really going to be able to make it tomorrow? Got a lot of VIP parents in this class who are supposed to show up, right? That's true. It might be rather difficult for them to make it. Given he's on the board of directors, I was expecting my dad to at least make an appearance, even if he couldn't stay. Yeah, I didn't think my sister will have any trouble making it, but I'm not so sure about my dad now. Same situation here. My grandfather should be able to make it, no problem. But my mother? My only family member who will be visiting is my younger brother. Yeah, only my sister will be coming, so nothing to worry about there. Somehow, I feel they're wrong about that. Yeah. I mean, that game is fun, but it's just stressful. Yeah, Eustace and Laura, you've both got family coming too, right? Right, but considering my father's current position, whether he makes it or not depends more or less on the chance and circumstance. Thank you. I can't really hazard a guess as to whether my brother will be able to make it. Ordinarily, he has a reasonable degree of freedom, but with all that's been going on, he's been quite a busy man. You can save yourself some chronic hand-wringing. I've just been informed that all of them will be able to make it. I am in the end game of Radiant Dawn, literally the final battle for Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and I made some catastrophic mistakes in my party. I beat the game in the past, and I was trying to do something different than what I normally do, and I'm having a problem. Instructor? Is that true? Sure is. They all called the Academy about it earlier today, in fact. The situation in Crossbell isn't so dire that it's going to have an immediate impact here in the Empire. So they've decided that the best thing to do is just attend as planned, to show everyone it's still business as usual. Well, that's certainly something. I'm actually a bit relieved to hear that. Alright, Rose. See you later if you come back. Anyway. Never mind that. You've got your big day tomorrow, so I hope you're ready to tear it up on stage. Class 1's got that operetta they're doing, right? I snuck a peek at their rehearsal earlier, and the amount of effort they're putting into the whole production is almost scary. Wait, they're rehearsing today too? It looks like they went straight to the principal to ask for permission, and he made a special exception for them. I figured they'd just coast along on their family pedigrees. But they're putting their hearts and souls into this. Whatever you guys said, You must have really lit a fire under them. What should we do? Maybe we should have one more rehearsal, just in case. Nah, we put plenty of time. We're as good as we're going to be for this performance. Any more rehearsing would be redundant. I suppose you're right. If we whip ourselves into a panic and just rehearse until we drop, we might actually be more likely to screw up. You make a good point. In lacrosse, getting a good rest before a big match makes a huge difference. Guess it may be best to simply rest for tonight then. We'll need every bit of our strength for tomorrow. Yeah, we've done all the work we can. I'm sure a good wind will blow on us. I'm impressed. You guys are a lot calmer than I thought you'd be. And here I was, all ready to lecture you if you seriously suggested rehearsing at this time of night. Instructor? We wouldn't have even thought to do it if you hadn't been come barging in here trying to scare us by telling us about Class 1. She's just sulking because she feels left out. That's a dirty lie and you know it. Hey, what's that sound? Why are they ringing the bell this late? Hold up. It's not the school's bell. Can't remember ever hearing one like that around here before. Now that you mention it, it did sound different from the bell we normally hear. Wait. No, it couldn't be. This is like the bell we heard in Lohengrin Castle, isn't it? It is the same sound, I'm sure of it. That's impossible. And yet... What? What's going on, you guys? Lohengrin is that old castle in Legram, isn't it? And the one where Milliam was so afraid of the ghosts? Yeah, the one you told us that ghost story about? It seems like things took a turn for the strange. And I have a feeling I know where this lonesome bell is tolling from. Come with me if you're curious.